tablet, detachable keyboard, Android Marshmallow, and the front and rear facing camera. So kind of build your list, it's all in here.
It's all in here. Definitely stay in the ordering process. But what we have coming up right here, right now, is something that everyone who has a computer absolutely has to have, our today's special.
I love Fix Me Stick customer service because I can call them, reach another person at the end of the line who's helpful, friendly, and explains things to me in a way that I understand them.
When I first started using the Fix Me Stick, I used it on my computers, I tried it on friends' computers. Every single one of them had some sort of malware, even though they had virus protection up front, and the Fix Me Stick was able to clear all of them out.
I have 3 kids who are always downloading games that can have viruses that can really slow down the computer. With the Fix Me Stick, I plug it in and I can fix the problem myself.
Is it hot?
And right here at HSN, over 180,000 Fix Me Sticks are helping to fix computers all across America. And that's the beauty of this, because this is such a simple solution. But today, it is the most affordable solution that we have ever done. All you do is you plug it in, you click it, and your computer will be rid. It will not quarantine most of the other antivirus programs. Quarantine them, put a little bubble around all of the viruses and the malware. This eliminates it. This scans every single file, 100% of your files. Again, most of the others do not do that. But what Fix Me Stick does outside of HSN is they charge every time that you buy a Fix Me Stick, one Fix Me Stick, then you have to pay every single year to renew it, to keep on using it. They license it, guys. We don't do that. You buy it here, it's about $11 and some change per computer, okay? Because you get 2 sticks, each one fixes 3, a total of 6. So $11 and some change, and you never ever have to pay any more money. It is for lifetime of that computer. And Joe Harrison, who's joining me, holds a degree in computer science. This has never been done anywhere. This is the lowest price that we have ever done for the most licenses. And on top of that, we're even going to give you some great goodies like a Tax
Act deductor for helping with your taxes for next year. It's fantastic. And you get the lifetime of technical support. And I love what we're doing here with Fix Me Stick. And if you've never heard of Fix Me Stick, the thing about what we try to do with our computers is we buy antivirus, and we assume antivirus is going to fix everything for us. But unfortunately, antivirus only scans the active files, which are a really small portion of your hard drive, only about 10%. Then they came out with Fix Me Stick. Fix Me Stick scans 100% of the files. Every single file on your computer, whether it's active or not, is getting scanned by the Fix Me Stick. And what happens when you get a virus on your computer, or you get a Trojan, or you get a malware, or you get a rootkit, or you get all these nasty things, they slow down your system. And we know what it's like, you know what it's like, when your computer, the internet is slow, or when booting up takes forever. And when you're trying to open up your programs, you're wondering what is going on. What's going on is you're downloading viruses and Trojans and malwares without you even knowing it. So bring Fix Me Stick in, because it's now gonna be your easy solution. And this is such a great product. The software is actually all contained on the stick itself. And all you have to do is you take the cap off. And guys, truly, this is how easy it is. The entire user manual is on the back side of the stick. It is that easy to use. I don't even run it in my house. My daughter, who's in elementary school, she's the one who runs it for us. But step 1, insert into your computer. Step 2, double-click Run Fix Me Stick. That's it. And as soon as you plug that into your computer, it automatically starts working. You can see it has a red light on there, so you know it's working perfectly. It acts like a vacuum cleaner, taking every file from your hard drive, runs it through the stick. If it's a dirty infected, it keeps it on the stick. If it's clean, it lets it back in. And this entire process, this is all automatic. This is your dashboard. We can come take a look, but you don't have to watch it if you want to. But step 1, it's gonna make sure you're online. Because step 2, 3, and 4, it's gonna download the latest virus and antivirus definitions. And it doesn't download it to your computer to slow it down. It downloads it to Fix Me Stick. So every single time you use it, you are getting the latest version, and there's no additional monthly fee for that. Now, step 5, this is when we start to scan, really where the magic happens. And I'll show you down below. This is my entire hard drive. This whole bar right there. And I've been scanning now for 33 minutes. Well, my antivirus normally takes, what, 10 or 15 minutes? Because it's only scanning about 10%. Fix Me Stick won't stop until the entire bar, or in this case, all 238,000 files have been scanned, have been deep cleaned, and now it's going to bring your computer back to life. So think about your antivirus. Why do you need to have something beyond that? Well, because your antivirus only scans a small portion, that's like brushing your teeth. You do that a couple times a day, but then you go to the dentist for that deep clean. That's when you're really getting your clean teeth. This is when you really are getting your computer cleaned. And it doesn't matter what brand of computer you have. Could be a Dell, could be an HP, could be a Gateway and ASUS, could be Windows 8, Windows 7, Windows Vista. Basically, if you bought a computer in the last 10 years and you feel that it's getting slow, run Fix Me Stick, and it even finds all those viruses that are lying dormant on your computer. And this is very important because when the virus isn't active, it's waiting for you to open up a certain program, go to a certain website, wait for a certain time of the day. Like there's a really nasty virus called the Michelangelo virus. It only attacks on Michelangelo's birthday. But if you didn't run your antivirus on that day, it's gonna cause havoc, but not when you run Fix Me Stick because it scans 100% of the files, Alice. That's the key. It's not just a tiny little scan, it scans every file to make sure it's clean and bring your computer back to life again.
And right now, 10,000 ordered on the day.
Wow,
we,
congratulations.
right here at HSN, have sold over 180,000. Let's just talk for a second, because frankly, if it didn't work, do you think people would keep coming back and keep coming back? 180,000 of you have tried this product, love this product so much that it is a 4.5-star rating. That's what's so great about it. The darn thing works, but you're looking with 6 licenses at $11 and some change per computer for the lifetime of the computer, and you're one and done. You never, ever have to renew that license. Every other place, not some other places, every other place outside of HSN is going to charge you, after they sell you the Fix Me Stick, they will charge you every year a renewal fee to keep using it, okay? So you don't want to do that. You want to do this at $11 and some change and 6. I mean, truly, if you're only going to use it for 3, it's still worth it to get this just so you don't have to pay the renewal fees. I mean, it just, I love a good deal.
I do too.
I love a good deal, but I also like a product that works, and this product works. Please, if you use it, if you own it, then call us and be a part of our live show. We'd love to hear your testimonial. And what you're seeing are the color choices, because everybody gets a black, all right? You get a black. If you want the gold, most limited, you can also choose the red, the blue, the purple, or 2 blacks, anything you want to do. 531733. Just get this home. And you know, Joe, what would be great is if you get it home, it's free shipping and handling, for heaven's sakes. Get it home, run it, okay? And it's kind of like when you clean a carpet and you see all the dirty stuff, you know? I don't know why I like to see it. I just like to know that it really cleaned it and got the dirt out. When you look and see what this thing finds, you will be blown away. But then you can find them again in the next week, because thousands and thousands of these viruses and malware and spyware are coming out every day.
Every day. There are about 390,000 new viruses that are designed every single day. And they're not designed to make your life better. They're designed to slow your computer down. And what happens is, over the course of a week, that's 2 million new viruses that are slowing down your computer. What we know of, there are about 550 million known viruses. And what happens is, those viruses are designed to slow down your computer, steal your identity, ruin all your photos, get rid of all that stuff. Now with Fix Me Stick, it's going to remove the viruses, remove the malware, remove the spyware from all your infected computer. You don't need any software to install. Every single time you add another piece of software to your computer, it slows it down. Here, it all runs straight from the Fix Me Stick. And you're not just using it once a month. You're not just using it for 6 months. Unlimited lifetime use. Anywhere else you buy this, it's good for a year. Go to Fix Me Stick's website. You'll see that price. 1 computer, 1 year, $59 every single year. Here at HSN, it is a lifetime for 6 computers. It's also North American-based support, and it works for Windows 10, Windows 8, Windows 7, Windows Vista, Windows XP. Basically, if you bought a computer in the last 10 years and you are frustrated how slow it is, try running Fix Me Stick. Now, how often should you run it? Me and my family, we do it every week. We do it, it's my wife and I, the 2 kids. We're probably typical internet users. I run Fix Me Stick. Actually, I don't even run it. It's my daughter, Reese, who's in elementary school. Every Friday night, she plugs it in. She's like, it's Fix Me Stick time. She can do it. It's such an easy thing because all you are doing is you take the cap off, you pop that into your USB port, that's it. The instructions are on the back side. Double click or insert in your computer, double click run Fix Me Stick. Even the support option is right there on the bottom. And if you do have any questions, keep a hold of this card because this is your technical support. So if you have any questions, it's dedicated lifetime support for HSN customers. It's the email support. It's the phone support. It's frequently asked questions. And this isn't support that is farmed out to some call center. This actually goes right to the Fix Me Stick headquarters. Those are the guys that are answering your questions. So if you're wondering, why is my computer running slow? Why do I get online to a website? Like go to hsn.com. Find an item that you want to purchase, click on it, and then go to another website. Do you see an advertisement that you just saw, that item 5 minutes ago? You're being tracked, you have a virus, you have something that's stealing their computer's resources and making the internet slow for you. That's when you want to run Fix Me Stick. When you know that it took longer today to boot it up than it did yesterday, that's when you run Fix Me Stick. If you're getting to the point with that 3 or 4-year-old computer, you feel like it's on its last legs and you're getting ready to buy another computer, run Fix Me Stick. And at this price, you're looking at a little over $11. If you get an item, and I can say, run it as many times as you want. When you know it's slow, how much does a trip to the mechanic cost? Hundreds of dollars. This, for just over $11, anytime your computer runs slow, you can run Fix Me Stick. And it could be every single day. It could be every day for the entire year. But it also, the reason why it's so brilliant is that it has a triple scan feature built into it. It actually has 3 filters, and this is truly cutting edge. Because wouldn't you love to have somebody come clean your house 3 times? I mean, that's talking about the ultimate in cleaning. That's the same thing that happens with Fix Me Stick. It goes through the first filter, then goes through the second filter, then goes through the third filter. It makes sure all those viruses are gone. And it doesn't just check 10 to 15% of your files like your antivirus. This checks every file, checks every program, checks every song, checks every picture, checks every movie. It checks every single program on your system to make sure it's clean, and it's going to bring that computer back to life again.
It is, and it's going to do it for $11 and some change per computer, end of story. Okay, because if you go to Fix Me Stick, I'd love for you to just take a second and go to the website, because you're going to come back and you are going to order this, and you need this. If you have a computer, you absolutely have to do this, because those viruses, that malware, that spyware, it's coming up constantly, and you never know what you open that's going to put it right into your computer. I started getting this pop-up that kept saying, and at first I thought, well, you know what, maybe I should sign in. It asked me to sign in to one of my accounts. So, you know, I was like, well, close it out. Popped up, close it out. Popped up, close it out. And then, of course, you start asking around and you're like, it's a virus. Somebody put that virus in my computer. Oh, it's so maddening, right? But here's the thing. When that happened, I didn't have Fix Me Stick. So I couldn't just run it and get rid of it. I had to kind of figure out, well, how do I fix it? How do I get that virus off of there? Now you have the solution right here in your hand instantaneously. That happens, boom, run it. And then it eliminates it. It doesn't quarantine it like so many others. It eliminates it. And you're getting it for $11 and some change per computer. Every other place, not some other places, every other place outside of HSN will charge you, has to charge you a renewal fee every single year. It's gonna add up to be so much money. It's $11 and some change, end of story, per computer. Share it. You can send this one off to the kids in college and they can share it with everybody in their little room, in their 3-bedroom or 3-person room, whatever it might be. So whatever you wanna do, share it with your sister, it doesn't matter. You get 6 at $11 and some change, but only today, and only while we have this supply in. We're doing free shipping, 3 flex payments. It just makes sense. But you know what? If you're not protecting yourself, you have no idea what you are opening yourself up to.
You're exactly right. It's so scary because viruses are designed to harm your computer, steal your identity, get your passwords.
They don't do it to give you a giggle.
No, they
okay?
don't, not at all.
This is not supposed to be, oh, look, they're going to get such a kick out of this. They're trying to hurt you.
Yeah, and I got this when it first came out a little over 18 months ago. I bought this for my parents because I love my parents, but they're not very computer savvy. And what would end up happening is they get these pop-up windows that would appear on their computer, and they thought they were official Microsoft Windows. And they would click on it, and they're downloading viruses because they're clicking on the Windows. And now, when my dad runs Fix Me Stick, he doesn't have that issue anymore. His computer's fast, and all you have to do is you pop it into your computer, you double-click Run Fix Me Stick, you come back 2 to 3 hours later, and your computer is truly fixed. Now, it doesn't matter if you have a laptop. It doesn't matter if you have a big desktop. It doesn't matter if you have an all-in-one. If your computer has a USB port, that's pretty much any computer in the last 15 years. On this desktop, it happens to be in the front. All I need to do is pop it right in there. That's it. That's all it is. I just became a computer engineer just by plugging that in, and it fixes my computer. Now, if you don't want to do this, if you still think that's too difficult, you by all means can take your computer to one of the largest computer electronic retailers here in the United States. They charge you $80 to clean your computer, and they do it one time. And it's not in 5 minutes, it's usually in 5 days. And by the end of the 5 days, a lot of times they just wipe out and delete everything off your hard drive. You lost all that data. With Fix Me Stick, this is something that you can do. And it will take 2 to 3 hours. And the reason why is, when you run your antivirus, it only scans about 10 to 15%. So it only takes about 10 minutes to do it. But when you run Fix Me Stick, we're not scanning just part of your computer. We're scanning the entire thing. And you know when your computer's running slow, when it takes longer to boot up, when it takes longer to get online, when you get opening up your applications and those seem to take forever. It's because you have viruses, you have Trojans, you have malware that are slowing it down. Now, if you're also running your antivirus, which is a must-have, they really are designed to work hand in hand, but when you're running your antivirus and it comes up with a long list of viruses, what do you do at the end? It gives you a big button that says quarantine. And when you push that button, all you're doing are putting those viruses in a bubble. And where do you think that bubble lives? It still lives on your computer. Because you can truly never delete something unless you have an external device. Because do you ever accidentally delete a photo or a document? What do you do to bring it back? You go back to the recycle bin and bring it back to life. That's the thing about this, is that it's gonna find all those quarantine viruses and now gets rid of them. So it's designed to work hand in hand with your antivirus. And so many of us are frustrated because we'll get a brand new computer and then 6 months later, it's already slowing down. And you're wondering, why did I buy this computer? It's slowing down compared to my computer I just replaced it from 4 years ago. Well, the reason why is you're getting online, you're downloading viruses, malware, Trojans, without you even knowing it. It's slowing down your computer. And every single day, there are 390,000 new viruses come out. What we know of, there are 550 million known viruses. They're all designed to slow the computer down, steal your identity, steal your information. This is going to be able to scan it. And most of the viruses, they're sleeping on your hard drive. They're waiting for you to open up certain programs, for it to be open up certain files, and then they become active. They're even, this is the really scary part, there are even new viruses called ransomware, where it will shut down your computer and tell you you have to wire money to an account in order to open up your computer again. And a lot of people pay that because they don't want to lose their data. You don't have to pay that because all you did was you ran Fix Me Stick and it truly cleaned out your entire computer.
I mean, for $11 and some change, how in the world are you not ordering this right now? You need to be ordering it. You need to get this home and you need to try it. Just run it. Okay, free shipping and handling. So get it home and run it and see what's on, what has been living on your computer. Because it'll show you right there. It will pop up all the stuff. And that's my favorite part, is you get to actually see what it's cleaning, right. Okay? So it's probably why your daughter likes to do it.
She does.
Oh, look, there's one,
look,
there's one. You can do it like Joe does once a week. You can do it because something starts popping up like it happened on mine. You can do it immediately. But this is going to work for you, and you never, ever have to pay any kind of fees after this. It's one and done. We're finished after you order this. And that's what the best part of this is that we're not going to continue to hit you with service fees everywhere else. Everywhere, not some places, everywhere else. You will have to pay a service fee to Fix Me Stick every single year if you want to continue to use it. You do not have to do it. We have a very special arrangement with them, and that's why you want to do it today and you want to order it here, and you're going to get enough to fix for the lifetime of that computer, 6 computers. The value of this is phenomenal. It's not good, it's phenomenal. $319 retail value just for the Fix Me Sticks. 6 total licenses, $239. That doesn't even include the fees that you would be paying year after year after year. 3 months Deductor Pro we're including. Tax Act is coming as well. Sorry about the tax thing, but hopefully this will help you with it. $69.95, and then again, free shipping and handling, 3 flex payments, 10,500 ordered. But there are few things that we use that are more important in our lives, that have more information, that we absolutely positively have to have. It is all on here. My medical records now,
it's on there.
They all send it here. Everything lives on our computer. Do you want to take a chance on somebody coming in and taking that all away from you? Or for $11 and some change, do you want to make sure that you are protecting it and truly protecting it? Because this, again, Joe, this is not scanning a few files.
Right.
It is not quarantining. It's scanning every file 100%, and it is eliminating what it finds. That's the bad stuff.
You're exactly right. When you run your antivirus program, your antiviruses are great. You want to run it, but it only scans the active files, which are about 10%. So imagine in your house, what if you only cleaned one room out of the entire house? And everything else, the rest of the house, constantly just kept getting dirty and dirty and dirty. You never cleaned it.
And you kept the dirt in the closet.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You
Let's just
never
put the dirt in the closet.
You never cleaned it. That's the thing about Fix Me Stick. It's not just cleaning one room to your computer. It's cleaning the entire thing. It's the only product of its kind on the market where you're truly scanning and cleaning 100% of the files. Because there are a lot of files that are on there that are just lying inactive. They're waiting for you to open up certain programs, click on certain files, open up certain documents, and that's when they become active, and that's when they do the damage. That's why so many of us, we lose our identity online, because what ends up happening is you didn't realize you have a dormant virus on your computer. You had no way to scan it. Like, there's a really nasty virus called the Michelangelo virus. If you didn't run your antivirus at that second on Michelangelo's birthday, you're going to miss out on it. And there's another really scary type of virus where it's actually designed just to capture your username and your password. Most viruses are going to slow down your computer. This is really scary because it only becomes active when you start typing in your username and password. Well, when is that? Is that your email? Is that your bank account? Is that your 401k? Is that maybe your personal checking? All those different times you type in your username and password, that virus becomes active, it steals that data, and now somebody else has it. With Fix Me Stick, you're not just looking at a 10% scan, it scans on 100%. And all I had to do was, I take the cap off, I plug this into my USB port, and then it automatically starts working. It makes it so easy for everyone to be a computer technician. You don't have to go to school like I did. You can now do this yourself. I don't even run it in my household. It's my daughter who's in elementary school. And as soon as you start running that, the entire process is all automatic. It will automatically update itself, so you're running the latest version. And then it will automatically do that deep clean. Now, unlike your antivirus that takes 10 to 15 minutes, this will take a couple of hours. So I always tell people, run it overnight, and you will be blown away, because you'll start using your daily stuff here and there, and then when you run it overnight, you turn your computer on the next morning, it's like you have a brand new, fresh, fast computer again. And it doesn't just work on the new computers. If it's Windows 10, Windows 8, Windows Vista, Windows XP, basically if you bought a computer in the last 10 years, this is going to work for you to clean out your system. And if you think I'm crazy, if you're thinking, this really little stick is going to clean out my computer.
That's just your wife.
That's just my wife, exactly right. We've been selling this here at HSN for over 18 months. Over 180,000 of the Fix Me Stick have been sold. Not even close to this value. But every single one of them has been a customer pick. And normally when you see a customer pick at HSN, it's like based on 50 reviews. Well, this isn't 50, not 100, not 200, not 400. More than 600 people have reviewed this and says it does exactly what we say. It brings your computer back to life, so now you can enjoy it once again.
Absolutely, and when you can do something this important, for the lifetime of your computer at $11 and some change per computer, that even if you don't have 6 computers, The price of what you're getting is so phenomenal because you do not have to pay any additional service fees after you buy this. Every place else, you must continue to pay service fees every year if you want to continue to run the Fix Me Stick. Not here. Once you buy it, you can use it as much as you want, for as long as you want, for as long as you own that computer. And that's why we have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of you trying to get through. Please use express ordering if you can. I'm just wondering if, do we have just one more minute to spend on this, Adam? Because you know what? It's just so important. One more time, in case you're just tuning in, I want you to understand what the Fix Me Stick can actually do. You got 55 seconds.
Okay, so what Fix Me Stick does is it's protecting you from all the viruses, the Trojans, and the malware, things that are out there. That's what slows down your computer. And when you run antivirus, antivirus only scans 10 to 15%. It doesn't do that full scan. It's like brushing your teeth every single day. Then you go to the dentist for that deep clean. This is that trip to the dentist. It's a deep clean because it doesn't scan at 10 or 15%. It scans 100% of the files to get rid of all that stuff that's slowing down your system. And it's 100% automatic. It has 3 different filters every single file will go through to make sure they're clean, to make sure you constantly have that speed. And this process, unlike a quick little scan like your antivirus, this will take several hours, but when it's done, your computer's back to life. And you're not using it just one time. You're using it as many times as you want. We run it once a week. You can do it as many times as you want to, and that'll clean up your system.
A phenomenal day for you to protect that computer. And if you would like to protect the computer that we have right in front of me, this is a Dell touchscreen. I can't even believe we're selling a Dell touchscreen with quad-core, 4 gigabytes of RAM, a full terabyte of storage. We are selling a touchscreen from Dell at $399.95. We're not going to do a full presentation on it. I just would love for you to see it because if you are shopping for a laptop, this one would be a great one at $399.95 with free shipping and 6 flex payments. By the way, I'm pretty sure you can finance that on the HSN card for 12 months, right? What is that, 30 some odd dollars a month? Not bad. So if you don't have that HSN card, absolutely grab that. If you have not grabbed your today's special yet, our Fix Me Stick, then definitely go ahead and grab that right now. On the other side of this, we have some other great things we're going to be sharing after the spotlight.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
Cooking is my life. Cooking at home for my family is a special time. So I want everybody out there to have a great time in the kitchen while they're cooking. And the most important thing is to have the right appliances and the right pots and pans. I give it to all my chefs in the restaurant, and they give me suggestions, and they try them out. And so can you at home.
I found it in Peru, China, Morocco, an amethyst mine in the middle of nowhere. Every day's a new adventure. We go right to the mines. You can actually show people, okay, this is how it all starts. And every rough material you get is like opening a Christmas present. You're able to sculpt it, make it into something that's really unique, very special, very limited. And I think that that's what people love. They know the history of it.
very pretty girl who's joining us right now. Leah
thank
Little
you
is
very
joining
much.
us. I'm Alice Carone. Thank you for joining us. And we have something that you need because anybody who has electronics, which would be everybody,
right? All of us, yes.
We need a place to plug them in. How many outlets are you tying up right now? The other day I did it. It's like, oh, I have this plugged in here. Oh,
Right.
I need another plug for this.
Right. And usually in another room.
Right.
You
I
have
have
to go.
things charging all over my entire house.
Right.
You are going to consolidate it right here because now you can charge 6 things one place. It even knows the right amperage so that you are able to plug in whatever it might be, whether it's games, whether it's your brand new Polaroid tablet from last hour, doesn't matter. This is going to be able to do it simply, easily, and in one place. $29.95. We're going to do a very special price, free shipping, and 2 flex payments. Red, blue, purple, black are the color choices. And Leah, this just makes sense.
It makes life easier, it makes sense, and it's going to charge your items faster and more efficiently and not overcharge them. So how many members do you have in your family? How many electronics are you charging on a daily basis? A smartphone, a not so smartphone, a tablet, you name it. Here's what's so exciting about this little unit that comes packed with power. You're going to plug one end into the wall. The other end is going to give you not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, you get the idea, 6 charging stations, but they are smart charging stations. So what that means is as you plug in your smartphone, it knows the correct amperage. It's not going to overcharge it. It's not going to undercharge it. When you have 6 items plugged in simultaneously, it knows exactly what you need. And here's the ticket. When this was first introduced, this technology was first introduced to the marketplace, over 100,000 of these little guys went out the door at $99 and change. Here at HSN, we've been able to break the mold. We've been able to say, look, we want to do it not only better, but we want to be able to do it with a better price tag. So for you today, not at $39, but at $29, you can probably have the smartest smart charge you've ever had. Just when you thought they couldn't reinvent chargers, they've reinvented chargers because now this is going to be everything that you need. And here's the bonus. You are also going to receive your micro charger. This is going to be your outlet that charges your Android phones. This is going to be your little adapter. Now, not only that, you're also going to receive your lightning cable. Now, a lightning cable, go out and price it, ask Google, ask your Amazon. This is gonna be literally included in the value. Now, you already have these cables if you already have your devices, but wouldn't it be nice to have it just already plugged in and ready to go? So now we're giving you the cables, we're giving you 6 outlets, you've got 1 power-packed unit that you can take with you anywhere, and you only need 1 wall outlet. So take your choice in color. We just launched this morning. It has been hugely popular, and I'm so glad to have it back this afternoon.
I was in Palm Beach about a week ago. My friend forgot the charging cable, walked into a drugstore, came out, and he was, I think that he was saying something not so nice because he was so angry. He said, you know what I just paid for that cable?
Exactly, and you know what? You have to be careful of the cables that you buy, too. Right. Because even if you do purchase them at a lower price, you might be just getting what you're paying for. Because when it comes to the charging cables themselves, you need to have a brand name that matters. You need to have really good quality. That's why you hear all of these stories about how phone batteries are having issues and you're having phones that are being charged improperly because of the cables and the wiring. You know here at HSN that you're going to get a great value. You plug it into your phone, it is instantly charging that device. Not only your phone, but remember, it's for your tablet, it's for your Bluetooth speaker. I have sort of a plethora of devices here that are charging simultaneously. If you're about efficiency, if you are about wanting to be able to consolidate, if you are somebody that wants to have a smart home, that's what this technology is all about. So 1 plug into the wall, and then look what we've been able to do for you. Now, at the same time, you're charging your Bluetooth speaker. The same time, you're charging your smartwatch. The same time, you're charging your digital camcorder. The same time, those little toys from Santa underneath the tree are charging. The same time, let's power up this little camera. You're charging your camera, your digital camera, and by the way, the tablet. Now, not only are these all charging simultaneously with this 1 little red charger from InstaCharge, but you know what's genius about this? This little guy knows exactly the amperage that needs to go right into that Bluetooth speaker. It knows that it needs super power to go into the tablet. So what it's doing is it's that smart charge technology that knows how to balance the power going out of it and to send the correct amperage right into the device that you need. And not only that, it knows when to stop. Because a lot of times the problem with our electronics is that when you overcharge them, you blow the battery. Not only do you waste the energy, but you blow the battery. So now you've got one genius device that's gonna save you time, it's gonna save you space, that's gonna save you energy, and it's gonna save you a headache, and it's all right here.
One port, one plug is all you need. And you're gonna be able to charge 6 devices at the same time. Smart charge technology, so again, it knows exactly the amperage it needs so it's not burning up your devices. A power light indicator, protection against short circuit and overcharging. I mean, this makes so much sense.
It does.
Compact size, you're gonna travel with this thing. It's compatible with Apple and Android, doesn't matter what you have, and you're gonna be able to do your Apple and your Android all at the same time. Okay, we are so busy, you guys, you need to order this now. This is something that every single home needs at least one.
It's true.
If not 2. Because frankly, I can fill up one just between my headphones and then my regular phone. Then I've got a tablet. Then I've got another little smaller tablet.
Right.
I mean, everything goes right there, but it's all in one place. Right now, I have this stuff all over the place because one device takes one plug.
Right.
Not anymore.
Right.
6 devices go right into here, and you're only using not the whole plug, one half of the plug.
Exactly.
It is just so smart. You know, I would love this as a today's special. I think this is just one of those items that every single household can use multiples of these.
Exactly. Instead of having all of this and it's thrown out all over your house and all these cords and cables, and you're like, well, what end do I need for that one? And which end does that one go into? And oh, I need another wall outlet for this one. All of this goes away. So suddenly now you have one clean, sleek, beautiful area. And what's great about it is that you know where your electronics are and you know to charge them. Because how many times do you go to leave the house and your phone's not charged? But why? Because you forgot, oh, well, it's up in the bedroom, or oh, where did I plug it in last time? Or oh, I had to go and grab that wall outlet.
It's like, where did I plug in my phone? I did it this morning. I'm like, I thought I plugged it. It was in the bathroom. I don't know why.
Exactly.
So
think about it.
Drive you crazy.
It will.
Stop the madness right here, all in one. It's $29.95. We're doing it on 2 flex payments. We're even doing free shipping and handling. If you want to talk Valentine's Day with something that somebody will use, this is what they will use. You will love the fact that you get your sanity back. You will love the fact that you can find all your things, and definitely get it for the kids. Get it for maybe you and your husband share.
It's true.
But you
when
will
you put
want
it in,
this.
You will want this because when you put it into your home, I have the red one, and I have it sitting on my main island in the kitchen, and it's that reminder, oh yeah, I need to plug everything in. All the cords are still plugged into it.
Right, leave
so you
the
don't have
cords
to go
right
find
there,
it.
right?
Exactly, so you leave the cables plugged in. Remember, we're supplying you extra cables. Your lightning cable, go out and price just this little bad boy. I challenge you because that pays for itself.
Right. I can tell you how much, he was so mad. He's like, I have 100 of these cables at home and I just didn't
have
bring
it with
me.
Right, and so now you've got all of the smart cables. You've got also 6 different ports, and I want to walk you through that features list one more time. I want to break that down and digest that a little bit. 6 USB ports. Everything right now in the world of electronics, I would say 90% of electronics charge through USB, so it's going to work with this. You can also do it simultaneously, 6 devices at once. I'm going to elaborate on that smart charge technology. The power light indicator tells you that it's working because it's plugged into the wall. It gives you, now here's the biggie, it gives you protection against short circuiting and overcharging, which is the reason why so many of our electronics become older beyond their years. It has a compact size to it, compatible with Android, compatible with Apple because you just plug in the USB. So the smart charge technology, here's the way it works. One little outlet into the back, you're plugging your wall adapter into your wall outlet, and now you have 6 outlets that charge electronic devices. So whether it is your Apple, whether it's your Android, whether it's your LG phone, whether it's your tablet, whether it is an Android tablet or an iPad, now you've got everything charging at one time, and you know where they are. The beauty is, just like this, they have it sitting here in the kitchen, that's exactly what I do, have it sitting right there so that you know everything that you need to charge and it's good to go. Do you have headphones that need to be charged? How often do we forget about those needing to be charged, right? How about your weather radio? How about maybe you have an old BlackBerry? This can charge your old BlackBerry too. And at the same time, maybe you have one of those Luna facial washers. I always love to take those facial cleansers with me as I go. Wouldn't you love to be able to have all of that charging simultaneously? So in just this area, this is our charger. We have plugged in your Bluetooth speaker, your smartwatch. You have plugged in your camcorder and your toys and your camera as well. And your tablet. Now, the beauty of it is, this one knows, if you follow that cable back, this is the one that's running to the tablet itself. You now just plug it in and the unit knows exactly what's plugged into it and how much amperage to put out. Because what happens is that your tablet needs more power to charge it than the Bluetooth speaker. So inside this little smart box, they know if they've been able to develop that smart technology so that now you have the ability to never guess again. You don't have to undercharge. You ever wonder like why sometimes your phone charges at half the time and then sometimes it charges at twice the speed? Well, this is gonna charge at twice the speed always for any of your electronic devices because it knows how to maximize the output. So again, whether you have one item plugged in or whether you have 6 items plugged in, did you notice too that that screen was black? The reason why that screen was black isn't because it stopped charging. It was black because it knows it conserves energy. It doesn't have to be giving you the lighted signal to be giving the signal and the charge inside the phone. So it uses that energy in such a more smart way, and that's why this has been so hugely popular.
Frankly, right here, right here, worth the price of admission. Right there, because you're getting 2 charging cables. Go right now and price them. And I'm not talking about, you know, the cheapy ones that could hurt your phones.
True.
We're talking about real cables that are gonna work, whether it's Android or whether it's Apple, okay? You're gonna get those 2 charging cables. If you price these, I'm telling you, they are silly expensive in the stores. You are now going to get 2 of these. And, oh, by the way, you're getting the charging station where you can charge 6 devices all at one time. Leave all the cables there so at night you come in and you just charge everything at the same time, but at the right amperage. So everything about this smart technology, everything about this designed to protect your big investment, because frankly, you probably spend more on your electronics now than almost anything in your house, except for perhaps a beautiful pair of shoes, right?
Exactly. So maybe some fabulous jewelry. But think about it. Now you have something that is going to give you the longevity to your electronic devices. And I think that's the real key. Not only does it make them usable, because you're going to be able to charge them now because you're going to remember because it's sitting right there with a cable waiting for you, but also it gives you that freedom so that you don't have things strewn all over your house. You don't have to find another outlet. You don't have to find another cable. You literally have 6 different outlets in one, all of these USB ports, and each one of them knows how to maximize that power going out. Why? Because this side will be plugged into the wall. So it's able to draw in the power that it needs and then send out the power that it needs. If you have ever had to replace a smartphone because that technology was overcharging or undercharging or had an issue, well, guess what? Now you've got the total solution, because just replacing that smartphone, you could literally spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and you don't need to, because now you've got your total solution, no matter which color you choose, each one of them giving you that smart charge technology. You like the red.
I know it.
I love the red,
This is
too.
exactly
That's
what
what
I'm
I
going to give Adriana for Valentine's Day. I think it's just so smart, right?
For a teenager, that is the smartest gift.
Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, she has stuff all over the room.
Yep.
I do too. Stop it. Get everything in one place. You'll find it. It's going to be the right amperage. Everything about this is so smart, guys, and it's so affordable at $29.95. I promise you, this is one of those things that you're going to get at home and you're going to go, gosh, I am so glad Alice and Leah talked me into that, because everything's here, everything is charging every day. You will know where it is, and everything, every time you go to pick it up,
it's
will
going to be ready.
charged.
Exactly. I mean, that in and of itself is worth the price, right? Because now there's no more waiting, there's no more guessing. The cables can stay right plugged into the unit itself, and you're good to go.
Red, blue, purple, black, you get the 2 cables. In addition to that, over 1,000 of you have already made that choice. And by the way, we also have something you can charge right into that charging station. Could be your Alcatel 5-inch Android track phone. Comes with 1,200 minutes, text and data. Wow, that's a good, I haven't seen us do that. $69.95 and free shipping and handling. 3 flex payments also available on that. That is a good buy, guys. So you may want to add that into your order and plug it into your little smart charger when you get that home. Okay, we are going to switch to something really serious now. And I hope that you will stay with us, because this is something that both Lee and I are very passionate about. It is a 911 Help Now. It's an emergency pendant, and it comes with 2-way talk. Very, very important. Price break, $109.95, free shipping and 4 flex payments. Why do you want to buy it from us? Because when you order it from us, when you order this from us, you pay no additional service fees. So you are one and done. You buy it for $109.95, $27.49 on your credit card today, for example. And after that, no additional fees ever.
Ever.
But when our final quantities of this sell out, we do not know if we can bring in any more that do not require additional service fees. But for the ones we have, you will never have to pay a service fee. 2/3 of our quantity is completely gone. I have exactly 2,600 until all of these sell out. I bought it for me, I bought it for my daughter, I bought it for my mom, I bought it for my neighbor Catherine, and it is so important because this works in a different way. It's cell phone technology, it's not the Wi-Fi. So now I could be outside, I could be picnicking, well,
you could be
maybe
anywhere.
not picnicking, you could be skiing.
Right.
You could be skiing.
Maybe picnicking in Florida.
Maybe,
This time of year, right?
Maybe skiing up north.
Sure.
With your 911 pendant, and if something happens, you push the button, and you are talking to not just a service, you're talking to the people who are best trained to handle an emergency, real, true 911 operators who are in the area wherever you are.
Absolutely.
That is huge.
Direct to 911, you're right.
Direct and two-way.
Two-way communication. So in a nutshell, without a phone, without a cell phone, without having to be at home, with no app, with no Wi-Fi, you touch a button, you talk to 911, they talk to you, you're having a communication, and there's no phone involved. And there's no cost involved once you own it. This is a company that offers this service every single month at $24.95. I think it's a great service, and quite frankly, I think it's worth every penny of $24.95 a month. We just happened to sit down with a company, and I asked them, they wanted to bring it to HSN, and I said, for our HSN family, would you waive that service fee? Would you just give us a one and done? Would you just give it to us? And do you know, Alice, they said yes. They said for a limited time, they would allow us to give this to you, not just for 2016, but it's gonna last 2017, now we're in 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, year after year. This is for life. They have made a commitment to you for the final quantities that we have available for you, that this is for the lifetime of the unit. So it's well worth $24.95, and price the other services that are out there. There are some charging $35, $45, upwards of $75 a month, and that could be only in your home.
Right, so because they work off Wi-Fi.
Right.
So if you're out of a hotspot range, if you're out of that Wi-Fi, then it doesn't work.
Right.
This one works off cell phone technology. That's what changes everything.
Without a cell phone. That's the brilliance of it.
Without a cell phone.
And without a cell phone bill. So watch this. Let's give you the how it works. So what happens is whether you're out, kayaking, whether you are out playing a sport, whether you're out walking the dog, you now have technology that's going to work anywhere. The way it works is you just touch the button. There's no learning curve. You just touch the button. Now, it'll tell you that it's working. Here's how it works. You touch the button. Hold it for 3 seconds. Here's the video. We'll show you how it works.
Calling for help now.
Immediately, it tells you that it's working, so you know that it's activated, you know that it's working, and the next voice you're going to hear is that of a 911 operator.
911, what's your emergency?
This is a simulation. Can you hear me?
I sure can.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Now, did you hear what just happened? I'm talking to the 911 operator. He's talking with me. You could describe a situation. You could describe a person. You could tell them that you need a fire truck. You could tell them that you need a police car. You could tell them you need a certain medicine. You could tell them that somebody's injured. Now, wherever you are, and here's the key, anywhere in the country. Look at this coverage map. Whether you are all the way up in the tip top of Wyoming or whether you're all the way down in Florida, whether you are down in the panhandle of Texas or the panhandle of Florida, you now have coverage all the way across the United States, and it goes with you. So it works when you're at home. It works when you're outside of your home. It works when you're outside of your county. It works when you're outside of your state. It goes with you wherever you go, to the local 911 operator. So whether you just want the freedom to be able to, go jogging in the evening time, put this on your car visor. I suggest this because how many of us spend literally so much money installing those emergency systems in our car and buying cars that had them? This now is one touch of a button directly to 911. If you have ever had an accident, a sporting accident, wouldn't this be terrific? You don't have to unlock anything. If you have ever had this happen, where someone broke into your home, this speaks to me because this actually happened to me. I wasn't in my bedroom, but I was home, and someone broke into my home. This was a couple decades ago, as a matter of fact. But I can tell you, when that happens, your adrenaline surges, you get into that fight or flight mode, and it's hard to even think about where's the phone or how to make a phone call. If you want to have peace of mind, now you can put it in the bedroom, put it in the bathroom. Accidents happen in the bathroom. Put it in the bedroom. Put it wherever you don't have a phone around your home, because it's going to work anywhere. Inside your home, outside your home, inside your city, outside your city. Whether you're up mountain biking or whether you are down near the swimming pool, you now have something that works absolutely everywhere. And I encourage you to keep it in the bathroom. Lots of accidents happen in the bathroom. If you want to have a new lease on life,
I encourage you to keep it around your neck.
Keep it around your neck, keep it on your handbag, wherever you are. And I love this where she's out playing tennis, because I know when my mom, when I gave one to my mom, she said to me, you know what, it gave me freedom. Because she was hesitant to go outside the house. She just was a little nervous after going through a bit of a condition. And it gave her a new lease on life. Right. That's what this does.
These are our final quantities. When this quantity is gone, 2/3 of our quantity completely gone, I can look at and tell you I have exactly 2,632, because they're counting down, 32 of you who can own this. And then when you do own it, you will never pay a service fee. Never. When we bring in, I hope, additional quantities, we are not guaranteeing that there will not be a service fee attached to it. Frankly, it's expensive for them to do it, okay? Because they have to monitor this, and they're gonna monitor it as long as you own it. But it works off cell phone technology. That's the beauty of it. That's what makes it so different. Wi-Fi uses hotspots, okay? You either have to be in your house or in a place that has hotspot. But when you don't, when you have the 911 pendant, you can go outside anywhere there's a cell phone. And the other part is it's not connecting you to some random service, okay?
Right.
This is the real thing. These are the trained professionals. This is 911. These are the people who best know how to help you. And it will be the 911 operator that is closest to you. That's how it works. At $109.95, I'm telling you, this is the best money you are gonna spend. I hope you never, ever have to use it. But if you do, this is gonna be your answer. And you know, Leah, it was so interesting because I said, I bought it for my daughter and she's like, oh, really, Mom? I've got a phone. You know I keep my phone with me all the time. I said, yeah, and how do you access your phone? You have to slide it open, you have to punch in a number, and then you gotta make a call.
Right.
Now, when
You touch a
something
button.
happens, your mind's gonna forget, what was that little code again? Oh my
Exactly.
gosh. And you've gotta hit actual number. You actually have to hit numbers on the phone. Big button, that's it.
Yep.
Big button, somebody comes on and starts speaking to you, and then you speak back. I'm here, I need help, I've fallen, something happened. With Adriana, I make her take it on the golf course. There's alligators out there,
Right?
okay? They're
And there's
crawling around.
tragic
I'm like,
stories we've
you
heard.
keep this on
your body.
on your belt clip
And for
while
that
you're playing
reason-
golf, because I want you to have a way to get help if you need it. And I
Immediately.
want it to be the real good help, not just, some
Yeah.
service. We
Let's
do
talk
this
about it.
part-time.
Yeah. It doesn't go to a relay service.
Nope.
It doesn't go to a call center in
Nope.
another country. It doesn't go to even just your local 911. What happens is if you are in your area, in your local city or in your home, it goes to that 911 area. When you leave that area, that zip code, wherever you are, it goes to the 911 operator that is nearest to you. So you're at home, 5 o'clock, there's an emergency at home, you touch a button, connects right to 911. If you're a nurse working a swing shift like this lady out in the evening time, time. Now you've got that peace of mind in the dark when you walk out to your car. If you've ever had that little intuition on your shoulder that you just thought something isn't quite right here, now you never have to worry about that again because you can have it right on the outside of your bag. Have this as you are giving it to your child going off to school, having it on their backpack, or maybe your daughter going off to college, because you're one touch away. Let me show you again how this works.
And kids
You
of all
touch it.
ages can do this.
Exactly. Well, exactly.
Kids of all ages, they
as
know how
young
to
as
push
to
a
be.
button.
You just touch the button. Now, you hold it for 3 seconds, and that activates it, and it tells you it's activated. So it tells you it's calling for help now, and then the next voice you hear will be that of a 911 operator.
911, what's your emergency?
This is a simulation. Can you hear me?
I sure can.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Direct to 911. Now, consider this. There are 322 million Americans. There are 240 million phone calls to 911 every single year. It's not a matter of if. It's a matter of when. There's going to come a time that you're going to have to call 911. And I hope that this pendant is near you because you now have this for a lifetime. The only maintenance you ever do is replace those 3 AAA batteries, and you do that every 2 years. That's it. A little light even comes on to remind you to do that. And now you have the freedom to move about. Whether you want to go walking the dog, whether you want to be able to just be more active again, what makes this so exciting is that there's no other company that does this. You can shop around. You can look through as many web pages and do as many Google searches as you want to. There's no other company that is going to offer you this for a lifetime with no monthly fee. That's why this has been so hugely popular here at HSN, and I really want to talk about that because there are a number of companies that are in this industry and offer these services, and I think they are fantastic services.
It's a great service.
And I think they're well worth paying for. $24.95 is exactly what this company charges for the monthly service for this exact pendant. For you, because you're part of the HSN family, and it just happened to be the right place, the right time. I just asked them, really innocently. I just said, I know I don't like to pay monthly fees. I know you don't like to pay monthly fees.
Well, it adds up really fast.
Well, I just said, would you just waive the monthly fee for our HSN family? Just while you can make them available, just waive the fee. And they said yes. Now, they don't do this anywhere else. There's no place else that you're going to have those monthly service fees, not from this company and not from any other company. So the value here is right there. And I hope you never have to use it. But in the moment that you need it, because emergencies happen everywhere. You know, you think of this sometimes for just elderly people, but how many times have you seen a car wreck? Oh my gosh. How many times have you been out and about?
A friend of ours was at a party the other night, slipped and fell on the dance floor, broke her wrist.
Oh my goodness, right there.
I mean, it can happen anytime, anywhere. You need to be able to get help when you need it. This is the way to do it. It utilizes cell phone connection. So you do not have to have a cell phone. All you need to do is push the button. You will have two-way conversation with not somebody who's kind of good at not a service that does this. It's real 911 operators in the area wherever you are. So if you're in New York, it'll be in New York. If you're in Wyoming, it'll be in Wyoming. If you're in Florida, then the 911 operators will be in Florida so that they can help you there. But if you do not order this before our quantity runs out, and with people ordering it, we're gonna have the final 2,000 before this sells out. If you do not order it before our quantity sells out, you will miss out on the fact that there is no service fee attached with this particular quantity that we negotiated, okay? Once these are gone, we do not know if we will ever be able to offer this again without the service fees. And there's no place else on the planet. There's no place else in the United States that is offering the 911 Help Now pendant that doesn't charge a fee, a monthly fee. Nowhere else. Only here.
Only here.
And only while we have this supply left. For heaven's sakes, get it home. Don't try it because it works, all right?
It'll go directly to 911.
It'll go directly to 911.
There's no setup on it.
Everybody
You
wants
just
to
touch
try
the button.
All you need to do is over
touch-
on the side, you will see that there is a little button on the side, and when you push it, then you will see a green light come on, and that is going to tell you that your battery is working.
And that's
which
just
is
to
the most
check
important
it.
thing.
You don't have
It's
to.
just to check
That's
it.
just to check, but you don't even have to do that. When you're ready to use it, you just touch the button. There's no app. There's no Bluetooth. There's no Wi-Fi. There's no learning curve. You literally just touch a button. button, and now you've got peace of mind.
All right, extremely limited quantity, such an important choice for you and your family. Thank you. I know you stayed specially for me. I just love this product and hope that you will order it too. And you know, we don't charge any fees because we negotiated that with the 911. You will not charge any fees with the Fix Me Stick either, because we're gonna give it to you for a lifetime of fixing those viruses. That's our today's special. But we're gonna get healthy with one of my favorite people, Montel Williams, up next, right here on HSN.
We're celebrating Valentine's Day early on HSN with the return of Kristin Chenoweth. She performs from her new album, The Art of Elegance, which includes exclusive bonus songs you can only find on HSN. She's also back with her exclusive jewelry collection. Enjoy free shipping and special pricing on new arrivals, as well as customer favorites. Watch Kristin Chenoweth Wednesday at 7 p.m. or search Kristin Chenoweth on hsn.com.
At HSN, we're celebrating a better you, because healthy is more than just eating right. It's finding balance and treating yourself to a life well lived. Find your Zen-spiration. From a healthy mind to a healthy home, it's time to feel good, inside and out, because we believe healthy is happy. Live well and be happy with the health and wellness experts at HSN.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.